So, Rush Limbaugh has opined that the reason that the Democrats have become so pro-open borders and all sorts of mass migration since 2016 is because their Trump derangement syndrome has them determined not to give him a victory on the key issue of his 2016 campaign. Well, he couldn't be more wrong. In 2016, the Democratic Party leadership determined that never again would they be embarrassed like they were in 2016. Therefore, they become the party of open borders. Not only that, but advocates for mass migration, illegal immigration, get as many people across the border as possible. They then declared areas where the Democratic Party has the absolute lock on power to be sanctuaries to get as many illegals to move there as possible. Their third step was to do everything in their power to keep the citizenship question out of the 2020 census. Now, the reason for this is that while illegals can't vote, matter of fact, all foreign nationals can't vote, they will be counted in the census if there is no citizenship question. And the problem with this is that both congressional seats and representation in the Electoral College are determined by census numbers, meaning that the Democratic Party is doing everything they can to get an absolute lock on the House of Representatives and the Oval Office. We can discuss the ramifications of that all you want. But the problem with it is that the Democratic Party will then be beholden to foreign nationals living in the United States as the basis of their political power and not U.S. citizens. This means they'd have to pander to those foreign nationals. And on the second night of the Democratic presidential debate, when asked if they would push for free health care for immigrants, illegal and otherwise, every one of them raised their hand. Along with this will go free housing, welfare, education. In other words, they will reduce American taxpayers to tax slaves to pay for their pandering of the foreign nationals. Now, I realize this sounds like a conspiracy theory, but since they will never ask themselves these questions, those of us that aren't liberal group thinkers need to ask ourselves two questions. The first one is this what they're doing because, one, they're long service professional politicians looking to never again be embarrassed in a national election, or have they allowed their Trump derangement syndrome to reach the point where they can't think rationally? The second question is, why would you vote for either one of these? I mean, really? Now, if you want to see the other videos in this series, you can either go to my campaign website, S. Schrader for President, Schrader spelled SCHRADER, the number 2020.com, or you can go to YouTube and type in Schrader Campaign. Goodbye.